Year was goody, was goody. Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. Uh, Shout out to everybody in the place. Raider Nation underscore football be the channel. Welcome to the Yurp show. I am your host, Yurp Jers. I got some people. I got about to pull up too. Finna pull up, man. G fam. Shout out G fam in the building, bro. Shout out to you. Sad news. Sad news. Over the weekend, y'all. Shout out to real quick. He said, "You're Raiders, yes sir." Um, Sad news over the weekend. A loved one. Uh, I want to start this. I'm gonna wait until hop on first, and then we're gonna kick that off. We're gonna kick it off. But sad news, in Raider Nation community, a loved one of ours, Robert Pena, has passed away. Um, so um, it's really hurting right now. I just found out, which is crazy, not too long ago. And yeah, it's sad. It's a sad weekend. Um, so we'll talk about that once get on here. We'll wait till some more people come on, and we'll do a quick moment of silence, for the big homie. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So yeah, it's crazy. Shout out to everybody though in the building. I think Unc is here right now. Yes, he is.
My bad. That I started taking a hit before you put me on camera. I'm sorry if I
It's all
think I was
good.
off. All
It's
right.
all good. So everybody, my big co-host, y'all know him. State your name, Unc.
Stacktown Raider Mike here, man. Uh, Glad
Yes,
to be here. Glad to see all you in the chat already here. Thank you for being here. So it's going to be kind of a solemn show, but it's going to be a good show. We got to pay respects to one of our brothers.
yeah.
So
So we just wanna. Sorry, everybody. It's a little feels a little discombobulated. That was big bro to me. You feel me? And it still don't feel real. Um, and I still ain't been able to fully process everything yet. So, please excuse me tonight if I'm a little off. Um, but quickly, we're gonna do a quick moment of silence um, for our brother Rob Penny. So, with that being said, yeah. Big brother Rob, we love you, man. We know that you still with us in our hearts, brother. I'd never forget you. I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to, meet you, and we didn't get a chance to, um, you know, go to these events. Um, but hope we meet again, bro. Pray we meet again, man. And we could just spend eternity chopping it up, man. Um, yeah, I'm a little messed up about this. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was lucky enough to meet him a couple weeks ago in Bakersfield. I consider myself lucky for being on because the
right.
dude was just a great dude, man. It'd be, a dude, any dude would want to be their buddy. That was Robert Pena. He was just a buddy.
Yeah, I just remember a lot of talks over the phone, man. Um, a lot of advice given to me from him, a lot of knowledge, a lot of warnings, a lot of everything, a lot of life talks.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
was always positive about everything. He was always positive.
so you know, I was just lucky to be one of the ones because I'm gonna tell you right now, Rob Payne didn't really like a lot of content creators. He liked it a lot, but he didn't really like a lot either. And me, I feel like I was so blessed for him to be out being one of the chosen content creators for the Raiders that he liked. He really he fucked with, So um, just want to say I'm so grateful for that. But yeah, man, if anybody got anything they want to put in the chat about Rob, man, go ahead. We're gonna spend the first, I want to say, 20 minutes, just remembering our brother. Um, and for me, he always came in with that energy. That Yurp, that Ray, he just came in with that energy all day. It didn't matter if he stayed the whole show or he only stayed 2, 3 minutes. He always gave that energy and made me really feel good about it. Um, he always made me feel like yeah, he's always told me, man, your time gonna come. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing excellent. Uh, little tweaks and things that he gave me knowledge on that he said probably helped me out. And I took every word, every lesson that he told me, man, and applied it. Uh, Now it's my dog, man. I just wish I could have just got the chance to hang with him, be with him. You feel me? So that's probably the only thing that hurts the most. But the memories, it's always warm and loving. You feel me? Um, but yeah,
Well, I mean, all I know is, man, the last it's probably Friday because it happened on late Thursday night, and then Friday, Saturday, and today. That's all I've seen. Every single Raider podcaster is doing a tribute to him. That tells you something about him. Everybody loved the man, and
yeah,
I was lucky enough to actually get to meet him, man. And that dude would hug you and squeeze the air out of you to the point where you thought you were gonna break a rib or a spine or something. He was just nothing but love. Big man, big solid dude, like a lumberjack. I mean, but he was just a big teddy bear. Always willing to do something for somebody else. Always willing to spread praise. He was always positive, never negative. I mean, and I was blessed fortunately, to be able to at least meet him for a few times during that weekend. And
right,
just a great guy. I mean, there's no wonder why everybody's talking about him right now because everybody misses him. Everybody feels some kind of pain about this.
right,
But it's like fortunately we have the platforms that content creators like you, Europe, and other content creators create to where we have a platform that just say our piece about them. Just to help the grieving process, and
Right,
so that's a big thing.
right. No, I understand, man. Definitely. It's just crazy, man. Like I just felt like just he was on the show just not too long ago, 3 days ago.
Well,
3 days ago. It's been a lot, man. It's been a lot going on, bro. It's
that
just
just reminds you that we're not guaranteed tomorrow.
nope, definitely not. You gotta live every day.
Let
You
everybody
gotta
know how
live
that
to
you love. Let them know how much you love them every day.
exactly, exactly. Um, Raider Knight, shout out to you, my brother. He
What's
says,
up, Raider Knight?
Robert Pena, rest in paradise, brother. You will be, I don't know, it says, you will be missed but not forgotten. Gone too soon. Raider in heaven, bro. Nah, yes. Um, that's definitely facts. It's crazy.
What's up,
Definitely
Knight?
too soon, man. And I know the saying, the good die young, but the good die old too, you know? And yeah, man, I was a guy, man, that just shocked the world right now, man. Shocked Raider Nation right now, for real. So I'm like totally like don't even know what to. And I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, it's such a shocker because it was such a quick thing. It wasn't like he had a disease. Not
Right.
like anything's any better, but where you had time to prepare yourself was just like bam, like that, gone. That makes it tough. That's why you have to tell your loved ones how much you love them because you never know. Tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Nah, facts.
Don't go to sleep at night saying, "Oh, I should have told them I loved them."
Nah, that's facts. You ain't lying about that. You know, um, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. I wasn't even gonna do a show, but something told me like, bro, he would want you to go on and go live and just, excuse me, and just go rock out. This is heartbreaking, man. This is definitely heartbreaking. You know, yeah,
I think I want to send an IG message to him because I think his wife is, I know she's sending out messages to certain people, letting people know what's going on for them to spread the word. So I bet she's probably reading his IG pages. I want to send an IG message to her, letting her know how much Raider Nation is hurting right now, and because of who he was. I just want her to know that. So I don't know if she's reading his IG messages or not, but I just want to send that message in hopes that she reads it and realizes how powerful he was in the Raider Nation and how much we all loved him. What's up, Paul? How you doing, man? I know Paul's been in a lot of these chats for Robert Pena. I think he's been pretty much every one I've seen anyway, which is a lot. Uh, Paul knows who Pena is. G fam, what's up, nephew? I haven't said salute to you yet. So what's up, nephew? Yeah, it's not forget about Gord either. Spotlight himself. Yeah, shit, we've been hit pretty hard these last few months, and these were all really good people. Makes me feel good that I'm an asshole. Maybe I'll live longer. I don't mean, yeah, that sounded bad. I'm sorry I said that. I apologize. Uh, but Gord was a hard one too. That was another pretty quick one. Well, some indications, but you didn't know it was going to happen when it happened. Yeah, Raider Nation for life. Raider Nation for life. Raider Nation equals Raider family. Oh, is Yurp's mic muted? I'm on the chat so I can't see him. Is he trying to talk? I think he's gone. He's probably taking care of Gizmo. I'm thinking. I don't know what else I could say about Pena, man. I'm just lucky and glad I got a chance to meet him a couple weeks ago. And it introduced me to his best friend, who was really a cool dude too. And I thought that was really cool. So yeah, he's the same guy in person that he is in the chat. Same guy. I think Europe is taking care of his puppy right now. I don't see him.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there he is. We can hear
Can
you
you hear
now.
me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think when G Fam called me, it kind of messed up the what's the name. the mic and stuff.
Yeah, that's what it does to me when I'm on my phone. Yeah,
Hold on, one second. Are you gonna eat?
now my screen's all effed up.
Eat, eat, eat. Are you done? Stay. I'm not gonna get my words. Go ahead. Go. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all. But we in the building. Yeah, I know. Me too. I feel bad too, bro. Even the Denver game last year, we were supposed to go. I think he said he still went. And then I really wanted to go this year. I'm still going, bro. Hey, Paul, we should just go there just for him, bro. Have a great time for him, yo, in Denver. Most definitely, bro. You ain't lying, my nigga. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying at all. You ain't lying at all. Hold on one second. Oh, come on. Do nuts. Get out. Shit. Uh,
Paul, I would love to. I would love to. What's funny about it, Paul, is I dug myself out of this really deep financial debt on credit cards, and I'm like going, fuck, I'm good now. I'm going to go to, excuse my language. Damn, I'm good now. I'm going to go to the Raider game this year, and then other stuff. When you get stuff paid off, and then just something else happens.
yeah.
That's what happened to me. Everybody's felt that. Everybody's felt that's what happened to me. So I'm hoping maybe sometime later in the season I can go to a game. But there's no way I'm gonna make week 2 or the home opener. There's no way. I just don't. I can't
Yeah,
afford it.
that's why I'm not going. Get over there.
I would love to,
Get over,
man. I'd love to meet you, Paul.
get over there. Yo, get your hands off of me.
Maybe when they play in LA later in the year, maybe I can go to one of those.
Sit down.
I don't know. I I got hookups in Las Vegas where I could have a free room. I don't have to pay for a hotel. I don't have that in Vegas. So, uh, yeah, I'm on low budget. Here, Paul, $100. What's that mean? Oh, LA tickets are cheap, $100. Well, I have to fly down there, and then I have to get a hotel room, and then I have to eat while I'm there. That's where I would like to meet you too, Paul. I really would. Roast Town? Oh, Roast Town? That'd be freaking cool to meet you as well. I love meet Raider fans. I feel lucky. I've been to like 180 plus Raider games, so if I never get to go to the game again, hey, at least I had all that, you know. But yeah, I would love to go see another one, especially one where I got to meet up with some other Raider fans that I know through the chats. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I know, Paul. You're in Texas, yeah. Yeah, week two in Los Angeles, inside that dome they have is not pleasant. I hope you're aware of that. It's like a sauna in there. So, but I heard they have really good tailgates in the pink lot. Go to the pink lot for the tailgate. Pink lot is the lot, from what I hear in uh, that stadium.
Rose Town up in here. What's up, Rose Town? Out here dealing with Gizmo right now. It's pissing me off.
Raider Paul, what do you mean? Bid third, dirty, and off cost here. What do you mean?
So I'm cashing out to go to the red. I know that's real. San Fran sounds crazy.
You still thinking about going to that game?
Who, me?
Yeah,
To the San Fran game? Yeah.
yeah. Because I know you were thinking about going unless it was going to be moved to Mexico, which is not. So
Right.
wasn't sure if you're still planning on going. Santa Clara, I could drive down there. I might be able to make that game.
Fuck it, let's do it, huh?
That's only like a little over an hour from my house, hour and a half maybe.
Shit, we can do
That'd be cool. We can meet up somewhere, get a hotel room. Or I mean, I know you're bringing your wife that game. You're bringing Sweets too, right?
it. I don't know
And
what game.
maybe one of your sons.
I don't know what game yet they want to go to. She got like a week left of vacation, so I don't know where she want to go to. So that's all. That depends on what she want to do. But I know I'll be going two
I
hours.
might be. I may be able to work out a thing where I can make that game. If I was to meet you there, it'd be the extra incentive that I would go.
I mean, you know what? We can do that. We can all do that. Meet up, have a drink. Meet up, have a drink for Rob. You know. Hey,
Oh yeah, get a bunch of us going and then do it. What do
right.
they call those rooms where you can rent where you have multiple people there? I can't remember what they're called, but
Airbnb.
yeah, one of those B&B places. Yeah,
We
and
can do
just
that.
split the cost.
Yeah.
Maybe have two people per room or something like that, where it's not so bad.
Sit.
And
Now,
that'd be fun.
we can do that.
Yeah, I would like that. 'Cause I could drive it. No flights. I could drive there, and
Well, I'm
I'd
driving.
save you.
Eh,
So you're driving from way further away than I am. I'm like an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half away, somewhere in that area.
yeah, that drive is probably like
That's nothing. It's short of my trips when I went to the Oakland Coliseum. The Santa Clara is north of San Francisco in the Bay Area, so it's even shorter for me. I don't even have to get off of 8. I can just get on 80 and just drive straight there.
sit down. Don't move. Yeah, nah, definitely. We in there. We are in there.
Yeah, I'm totally up for that trip.
Shit, let's do it. Huh? Fuck it.
All right, man. When we find out for sure, man, I'll order a ticket. Maybe we can get a ticket near each other, but if not, well, at least we can tailgate together,
Nah, facts.
go in and watch the game, and then come out and
I'm trying to get a truck too. I know it's gonna be hella gas, but fuck it. I'm trying to get a truck so I can really tailgate here. I know you're gonna have your truck so we can, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna rent one though. I ain't buying, you know what I mean? I'm gonna rent me a truck real quick. Nice job.
yeah, I got to get my registration taken care of on my truck. If I drive that down, yeah, I could bring a barbecue and all kinds. I could bring a barbecue, a stove. We can do a proper tailgate. I
Yeah,
don't know. Yeah, I know pink lot is a lot to be in, but I don't know how if you have to be a season ticket holder to get
right,
tickets in there. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how Santa Clara works. So,
right.
but that'd be the best. I mean, if I just bring my little barbecue and a stove, we could do a nice barbecue and get full of food before we go into the game and drink a bunch of beer.
Right. Be lit right before we get up in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. Rose Town Paul, they said they gonna be there, so what's happening? We can really make it a party, man. We can really make it a party. And we're gonna have a get together live party. I'm gonna go live there, and we're gonna turn
Well,
up,
that would be cool.
all of us at the Airbnb. Gonna all turn up. You feel me? Get it crunk.
Oh, if there's a Raider game there, you know there's going to be some Raider parties there. Some of the local restaurants slash bars, you know they're going to be hosting Raider parties.
Oh yeah,
That's
most
that's
definitely.
a that's a given.
Oh yeah, but ain't no party like a year party. You feel me? With the Raider gang. Excuse me, I'm finna roll up. Don't want to do this. But yeah, it's going down.
What I don't have my notebook out with me or my iPad. What date is the Santa Clara game?
That's towards the end of the season, though.
Oh, I might be able to afford it by then.
That'd be fire. If we win that game too. We all there, and then that game we win.
Oh yeah,
That'd make it more
that'd be the cherry on top.
right. That make it even more sweeter.
Even though, man, I think we're having a great time.
Of
You know,
course.
just who knows how many of these people, Raider Paul's expressing interest, Chief Adams expressing interest, so
Right.
Rosetown's expressing interest. So we get a couple of those guys and do a little pre-party or after party or something. It'll
Right.
be, it's just going to be a great trip. Make a trip about it. You know.
Yeah, I'm with it. Definitely with it, yo. Oh, and I just want to let everybody know too that I know it's been a hard time trying to get everybody to listening to the albums I've been putting out so far. So after this album I drop, I am going to start putting all of them on all the platforms. So I'm getting ready to join a distribution company, um, and we're gonna do it like that. And your boy Yurp's gonna start getting paid for these joints. So, um, people saying I should start getting paid for my music. I deserve to get paid for my music. I'm putting good music out. So why not? And talk to a real close family member of mine that I haven't talked to in a while, who we're going to be doing a joint project later around the end of July. Um, so I can't wait for that. So he said the things that I'm doing will be fine. Um, you know, that certain producers want you to put this stuff out there like that. So um, yeah, so you guys will be able to hear it on everything: Apple Music, Spotify, whatever, YouTube, Tidal, everything. So um, after this album, I'm gonna start working on that, getting all those loaded up for y'all for the 2026, and we're gonna keep it moving from there. It ain't gonna stop. So not only will I be dropping it on SoundCloud myself, but also all the other platforms also. So everybody being able to hear everything. Yep. So y'all gonna be getting the exclusive soon. But yeah, this new album coming out, the Yurp album, it's been well written again. Um, put a lot of thought and emotions into this one. Uh, yeah, this one's a good one. Um, 8-track album. You know, um, soon I'll probably be getting back to the 10-track albums. But I know I got some joint albums I'm doing. Uh, I got a joint album with my brother. Go sit down. Hold on. Go sit down. So, yep, I'm almost done the strain up. So yeah, man. So yeah, definitely go look out for that, y'all. I'm definitely gonna be posting them on YouTube and stuff. So get it in, man. Finally, you can hear all my music. You feel me?
I see Raider Paul's tell me it's like $600 a ticket minimum.
600.
That's what he said. I can't go back very far, but maybe you can go back farther than I can. But yeah.
Hold on. He said
And
you're
then
because
Raider
of
Rosetown said
December.
Rosetown,
Let me text
Stacktown's
you.
gonna step it up. I just I would step it up if I had the money. No doubt about it. I've been to like close to 200 Raider games live, so I step it up when I can.
He said cheapest ticket is 600.
That's what I thought he said. Yeah,
Damn. Sheesh. Nah, I could find it cheaper than 600. Most definitely. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the nosebleeds. I don't care. Shit.
go to one of those apps where you can get tickets last minute. They
Yeah.
ain't gonna sell out. And you go to those last minute sites, you get tickets fairly cheap. You
Yep.
don't know where you're sitting at. It's not guaranteed. It's kind of like a one of those things where it's not like you're gonna know ahead of time. Okay, I got my ticket. I'm good. I
Yep.
don't have to worry about it. So you're gonna have that kind of feeling. But that's how you get the cheap tickets.
For sure. For sure. For sure. But yeah, I'm definitely down with that though. I'm definitely down with that. So we get this Airbnb. What we looking at?
I have no clue. I've never stayed at one of those. I have no clue what they cost. But
I think you go to like something like Trivago, it'll help you out with some shit like that.
yeah. Well, the thing about those too is you can just go to like a grocery store and buy some groceries and cook your own meals and save yourself a lot of money that way too.
Yeah.
Go get all your supplies, your drinking supplies, your food supplies, take them back there, and then yeah, I have no idea what they cost. I have no clue. What's up, Law Dog? Excuse me, Law Dizzy.
Mm-hmm. What up, Law Dizzy? Yeah, RP Penny. I guess we look at the best place and then book it. Now that's the best thing to do. Look at the best place to you know what I mean and book it.
There's got to be a bunch of them there because it's like a really big amusement park, with all the roller coasters and stuff. It's like Six Flags or one of those type of places. It's a big place. That's where Santa Clara Niners play at. It's in their parking lot basically. So
Right.
it's around there. So with that being a big amusement park there, there's got to be a lot of places to stay.
Yeah, but I want a nice Airbnb. I don't want no shitty Airbnb.
Yeah, I don't know.
In
I could
Santa
sick
Clara,
my wife. I could sick my wife on the problem, and she'd be able to pull up some shit because she's good at that stuff. She'll find the cheapest place that's like when you get there, you're like, damn, you know,
nah, facts.
you're paying less than you would at a hotel room.
Nah, definitely.
And these places have kitchens, bathrooms, separate rooms.
Uh, he said Raider Paul booked the most expensive one. You crazy. He said Paul said I want that jacuzzi too. I know that, bro. And he went to stripper
This
pole.
would be nice.
Hey, Roshan, he want the room with the jacuzzi and the stripper pole.
Stripper pole.
He
And
said
the stripper to go with it.
he said originally Marriott's Great American.
We don't want to see Raider Paul on the stripper pole.
Frank, what's
That's for
up,
sure.
bro? You trying to so I don't know if you heard the news about Rob, bro. You
Oh,
probably
he
did.
knows about it. Yeah, he knows about it.
But we all gonna go meet up in the 49ers game. We all gonna meet up. So Frank, you more than welcome to, man. Come hang with the boys, man. Come rock out with us.
Yeah, it used to be Marriott's Great America. Yeah, it's called something else now. I can't remember what it's called.
Is Dr. Barry out no more?
It, it may be in Marriott, but it's not called Great America anymore. Oh, I gotta shoot the fucking mouse. Oh, I got a mouse here. I'm gonna shoot him.
Cheers to you, Law Dizzy. Appreciate you, bro. Pulling up. Man, that's crazy though.
I've been sitting here waiting for this mouse. I should have had it ready to go.
You said for the what?
I got this mouse out here.
What you doing, man? You can't have to go to the camper.
It's a BB gun.
You already know what happened last time, man.
All right.
Blast, baby. You ain't trying to go to the 49ers game with us?
All right. I'll leave it here off camera. Wait for him to creep back out again. I got some bait out here for him. So I'm ready now. I had to get this thing out of my house, man. It was right by my door. And my wife's like, "Why didn't you step on him?" I go, "You want me to step on him in the carpet and have him, his blood and guts being mixed in the carpet?" So I opened the sliding door and took my cane and knocked him out like a golf club hitting a golf ball out into the backyard. Now he's still hanging around here. I got to kill him before he gets back in the house again.
Easy, you shoot your eye out. Do you know that's
You know,
extra
shoot.
right there? He noticed for shooting.
I was in the military, man. I know how to handle a weapon.
All right, y'all bugging. What y'all think? Cause he old,
I
like he
love that
big
movie
guy.
that he's referencing, though. Christmas
Think
Story.
'cause-
That was the greatest movie ever.
Y'all think because he's an older guy that he can't handle a weapon? Y'all better ask somebody. Paratrooper number one. Ain't that right?
I got much more dangerous weapons than this one.
He probably got grenades, proximity
I,
mine
I
type
I
shit.
have a rocket. I have a rocket launcher,
Oh shit.
M72A2 rocket launcher. Got
Mm.
that. I got an AK-47. I got shotguns. I got 44-40 magnums. Yeah,
I'm ready for the war, yo. So let's talk about OTAs. It's OTAs is over. Mini camps
right.
next week. Ain't it next week? Am I
Yeah,
correct?
the mandatory is 9th through the 11th. Last I heard, the date keeps changing, but last I heard it was the 9th through the 11th.
So quick mini camp, right? And then they move on to training camp.
Right.
So we're getting closer to the season, y'all. You feel me? I can't wait. You know,
Yeah, there's gonna be a big break between mandatory mini camp and then training camp, and
hmm
then but once training camp starts, it's gonna be rocking and rolling for the rest of the season. So
hmm
we're gonna have to endure that little month or so of time off in July. But after that, that starts happening, it should be nonstop the rest of the season.
right. Yeah, I'm about to. And like I told you, I'm about to start. For y'all that don't know, I'm about to get my PS5 back. So I'm about to be doing a lot of, you know, be doing a lot of gaming on this channel. Just Raiders football though. So every Raiders game that I play, um, you know, yeah. So it's gonna be dope. I'm definitely gonna be going live too. So you know what I'm saying.
So
Sometimes,
how's everybody in the chat feeling about, I mean, there's not been a whole lot of stuff coming out, but I mean, we've seen some like little interviews with players and stuff like that. We know there's been no pads in place yet, but how's everybody feeling about what they think the psyche of the Raiders is? And because I feel pretty good about what the players are saying as far as like everybody being on the same page, and that's a new thing. It wasn't like that last year. So
right,
how's everybody feeling about that kind of stuff?
right. Rosetown said, you said what, bro? You do some day by daylight Call of Duty, and man, what's Day by Daylight? I never played that, but Call of Duty, man, yeah, we can get it in. You said add you. Just text me your gamer tag, and I'll get it with you. Mine Skilly underscore Bill. I said, man, I'm excited. We addressed both sides of the team, of the ball, I guess. Like we
Yeah,
should.
I agree. I mean, I'm not looking for playoffs or anything this year, but I'm thinking we're gonna look like a real team this year, which we did not look like last year.
Right,
That's all I want this year. We get 6 wins, 5 wins, 7 wins. I don't care. Uh, I just want them to look good, whether they win or whether they lose. I want them to look like they knew what they were doing. And so that's all
right,
I'm looking for this year. So
yeah, yeah. You're right about that one. You know, I'm looking for improvement. I'm looking for a lot of things, man. A lot of things. He said, "Circle jerk with you." Man. Thanks for the warning, G fan. Thanks for the warning, my brother.
what he
Rose,
say?
are you on some messy stuff with these games, bro? He said, "Whoa, don't get jealous." Ooh, good shit. You know, I ain't supposed to be over here. Sucker. Damon Johnson, what's happening, bro?
What's up, David? How you doing, man?
He said G Fam hop on too. G Fam got you got PS5, G Fam? No, look at me, go get your bone. You dropped it. He said we'll be just fine. Team is set up perfectly with professionals. Exactly.
I agree with that. I can't
Right,
see the full
baby.
chats, but I see the first part of it. But I agree with that.
I appreciate you pulling up too, man. It'd be cool if you hit that like button. If you subscribe to the channel, I appreciate you. Thank you, and welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the family. Uh, but yeah, well, I think like Damien said, man. I agree. I think we're gonna be just fine. You know, one of the best play callers in football. People may argue that, but you know, he said Mad Jelly. Unless G Fan got that ugly Xbox, we can still crossplay. That's crazy. And he laughs, so you know you got it. Oh snap! Yeah, we could definitely get some Madden matches in though. I know y'all gonna want to be the Raiders, so we're gonna have to figure something out. And I better bring y'all best. We're gonna be on live too, so nobody wanna get screwed. Oh, G Fan said he got the PS5. What you talking about? Crazy work. Crazy work. But I think OTAs went pretty good. I think guys starting to got loosened up. You feel me? Um, and I think now they finna take it up a notch with mini camp. And then when they come back for training camp, they're gonna take it up even further. And that's gonna set the tone. So we're gonna see who's made of what. Who gonna see who's gonna be in that starting lineup at the beginning. And in the end, we gonna see who's in that starting lineup. So
I think by training camp we're gonna start finding out who are, because we all have our opinions on who the offensive line is going to be, and most of us are pretty much, except for a player here, a player in agreement of who our starting five is going to be. So training camp's going to really help let us know where, because they're moving players around on the offensive line. So by training camp, they're going to find out who they think is the top five players to start on the offensive line, and that'll be interesting.
right.
I want to see. I mean, I think me and you, Europe, are pretty much the same on our starting five. You
Uh,
know,
well, for right now, I'm hearing that Spencer Burford is sitting there. So I'm telling you right
you got
now,
left guard. You got left guard. Yeah, I see Miller, Burford, uh, Linderbaum, and JPJ, and then either Glaze or Grant, but most likely Glaze at right tackle. That's who I have.
I'm telling you, once them pads come on, Caleb Rogers is gonna be starting. Watch.
That's the thing, man. I can't wait till the pads comes on and then we really start seeing what's going on. So we know nothing yet. And
Mm,
there's not going to be that, even when we get to the training camp, there's only like
so,
14 days that you can practice with pads.
nah,
So, I mean, it's not.
hit
So,
what it do. Sorry, I ain't mean to cut you off. I ain't want to leave it hanging.
oh, his stick, man. You can cut me off for his
Shout out
stick any day.
shout out to Hit Stick, man. Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Thank you. He said, R.I.P. Rob Payne, rest in paradise. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I was big bro, man. That shit hit the heart, man. I got more stuff to talk about now in this music. You feel me? It's crazy. So, uh, but yeah, man, it's crazy. Um, I can't wait. I definitely can't wait. Joy, go sit down. Yeah, man, it's gonna be good, man. I believe in this team. Believe in this coaching staff. I believe that they're gonna get things together. Um, and they're gonna be sharp come game week one, man. I'm telling you. That Miami game, they're gonna be sharp. It's in Miami, ain't it?
No, it's in Oak. That's in
It's
Oakland.
in Vegas.
Oakland. It's in Vegas.
So
Our
we
first,
found.
we actually start at home, then we go to
Oh
Los
yeah,
Angeles for the Chargers game. Yeah,
oh yeah, you know it's going crazy. Oh yeah, you know we finna go crazy.
yeah.
And
We played in Miami the last 2 years.
I'm telling you, yeah, people don't realize playing, not having no primetime games is really gonna help us out for this year, just to get it started. Watch, I'm telling you, because that way we could just stay focused on one thing, just winning games. We could focus on. Nobody's worried about us. Nobody's this. Nobody's that. We could just fly underneath the radar every Sunday. While everybody else got primetime games, we chilling. A couple other teams gonna be playing every Sunday too. And watch, that might help them out. But I know for us for sure, that's gonna help us out. And then having that bye week in the back end with the rest of them with the three back home games, definitely gonna help us out too. Let's just say we 5 or 6, something like that. The rest of them games, them 3 games can help us out, man. But look, I can't wait to see what happens. Week one, I'm gonna be locked up, not locked up. Excuse me. Week one, I'm gonna be locked and loaded, man. Locked in.
Oh, his stick says low key. I think Spence is getting the left guard position. So over Buford and over Meredith. Uh, his stick is saying he thinks Spence is going to get that.
That's that's who you talk about, Spencer Burford. When he says Spence beat, that's Spencer Burford.
Oh yeah, Burford. Yeah, my bad. I had lapsed for a second.
See, I like Spencer Burford, but
He's a veteran. We got him from what
I
San
just think
Francisco,
Caleb
didn't we?
Rogers would be a better fit. But I mean, if he turns out to be,
They've
his
been
run
putting
block
Caleb
is
Rogers
good,
more on the right side though.
but his pass blocking, bro, what is pass blocking looking like? Cause you feel what I'm saying? What is pass blocking looking like? Is his pass blocking there? Because I think Caleb Rogers is better at pass blocking than me, and Caleb Rogers has a good run blocking game too. But I wouldn't be mad if you have either way. If they battle it out in camp and Spencer Burford wins, that's cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I
And
was never really
Caleb
really
Rogers
happy with
wins,
that
cool with that.
signing, but. I don't know that much about him, obviously. So, we'll see if his experience plays through, makes him a starter or not.
I mean, he does. He do know, Kubiak's offense. Like, what I mean, the line. All he knows that. So I think that's giving him the edge. Plus, he probably got a second chance, and he's making the best of it. So G Fam said, I think we got a preseason prime time game. I know, right? That's probably only it.
No, I didn't know we had a preseason prime time. I know we don't have none during the season at this point.
Right.
But yeah, we pretty much got snubbed. And well, when you're 3-14, you pretty much got to expect getting snubbed.
Nah, facts. Most definitely.
I kind of like that they're having the same schedule every week, so they're I mean, other than moving from East Coast to West Coast time, they're all their games that are at the same time, but it just seems cool that they're not jumping from doing a Thursday game to a Monday game, stuff like that, or a Monday game to a Sunday game. You know, every game's on Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, which may be 10 a.m. You know where they're playing at. So other than that, everything's like it's pretty steady schedule
Right.
as much as you can have going from west to the east coast.
Nah.
They're not having to deal with 4 day weeks and shit like that.
Right. I think they got it good. I think they got it made shit. Like a prime time shit. You gonna punish us? Fuck it. We don't want to do that. We don't want to be in the.
I have a feeling after this year, next year, we're gonna have some primetime games just because how
That's
much
right.
better. You know,
But of
the
that,
NFL loves the Raiders, and the NFL makes more money when the Raiders are doing good. So
so how much money you think they go? You think they gonna take a dive this year for us not being in any playoff games? Not playoff games, any
do I
prime.
think do I think the Raiders are gonna take a dive?
No.
No.
The NFL.
If, I'm not sure. You're kind of coughing, so if that's you're saying no, I don't think the Raiders are gonna take a dive.
I said
I
the
don't think
NFL.
that's.
The
Uh,
NFL.
they will suffer. I mean, they won't make as much. I mean, it's just well known that the Raiders make more money for the NFL than any other team. So for them not having any primetime games, fine. Maybe they think they're not worth that much. But I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of the games towards the end of the season get turned into primetime games, depending on how the Raiders are doing, because it's well known the NFL does better as the Raider does better because there's just so many fans worldwide, countrywide, everything else. And the NFL does better when the Raiders are doing better. And the NFL, we all know, is about making money. So take it for what it's worth.
I agree. Definitely agree. Excuse me. Uh, Histic says Spence pass block sucks, but bro, hella lock in with that wide zone run scheme that how Santa Clara offense runs. He already familiar type way 100. Nah, you're right about that. He's already locked in, and that's what I was saying earlier. Like he knows that offense basically. You know, G-Fan said primetime games are earned, and unfortunately, we didn't earn any this year. And he's exactly right, and I ain't mad about it. You feel me? Like I said, we need to fly underneath the radar. Nobody worried about it. Let's just focus on the Raiders. And that's something we haven't done in a long time. So I definitely agree.
Yeah, I agree. I mean,
To that.
primetime games are earned, and we did not earn them this year. I'm just saying that I think it's cool because we know now that we're playing, as of now, we're playing every game on Sunday, either 10 East Coast time or, basically we're playing every game at 1 o'clock, just depending on what time zone you're in. So I like that idea. I think that's an advantage for us. Rather than playing a Monday and then come back play 5 days later on a Sunday.
Yeah,
Uh, or play on a Sunday and then have to play 4 days later on a Thursday. You know,
yeah,
yeah, true, you get the break after that, but I mean, still, I mean, it's an upset of the schedule. If you can have the more regular your schedule is, I would think the easier the transformation is to the team. So we'll have to wait and see. I like it.
go sit down.
What's up, Pro E?
Eat what to do, bro. But what's happening, my brother? I mean, E in the building, man. What's up? We still down for that Jets game? Bro, going to that Jets game. I'm gonna go link up with him.
Yeah, GM. I think there's a couple games, weeks, 18 and 19 they're still debatable depending on how the seasons, turn out. When is preseason starting? I don't have my notebook out. I should let me go get my notebook so I can answer some of these questions.
Hmm. I'm on my phone, so I really can't. You know what I'm saying? What I really can't see. I believe week 18 against KC is still to be determined. He said
Okay.
maybe we get some
I
rest
didn't say
here
nothing.
and get that game in prime time via flex schedule. Yeah, I'm cool with that. That'd be cool. Bro said, let's go. All right. Like I said, bro, I'm at your crib. Or but yeah, I'm with it. Definitely with it.
Whenever you feel like cooking, it'd be fine. You don't have to do it right now. Just like in the next hour or so would be cool. Well, whenever. What I'm saying.
He said, I got a place for you to sleep if anything. Bet. But you got like a little Airbnb spot? My man Colorado in the building, what it do? He said, what up? Shout out to Colorado. What's up with you, bro? He said 110 days till football. Facts. Definitely facts. Yeah, man.
Okay, I got here. Preseason starts to be determined versus Arizona. It's August 20th at Texas, and to be determined at the 49ers, or home at the 49ers. A lot of TBDs. I can look it up here and see if there's a better. Let me look it up and see if there's. I wrote this down a long time ago, so maybe there's some updates to it.
You got your what's the name?
Yeah, I got my iPad out here, so I'm gonna look it up on. I'm gonna Google it. Fuck, see, it's not working.
Bet. I'm
God
with it.
damn it. See, being a bitch. What is the Las Vegas Raiders preseason schedule? Okay, preseason week one, August 13th versus the Cardinals. Week two is August 20th at Houston. That's at 5 o'clock as well, Pacific time. So that's a prime. So both those are prime time games. Week three is August 27th versus the 49ers at 5 p.m. as well. So it seems
Right.
like they're all primetime games.
Hey, I'm with it.
All
Just
three of them are Thursday. All three of them are Thursday night games.
Well, at least we get a Thursday night game. Shit, if you, that's why G fam said at least we get prime time in preseason.
Exactly.
Histic said low key our offense going to be popping. It compared to last season, especially the running game. We about to get busy for real, for real. On bro, 100. And that's facts, bro. We thought we like people don't know we finna be like my man Histic said, low key we finna be dangerous. Once everybody gets to knowing their roles and what they doing, like really get it down pat. Like I'm talking about like after maybe week two, like maybe week four, week five, when they really start to getting it in and starting gelling, we're gonna be start to be dangerous. Watch, you might struggle the first four games, but I'm telling you, we can still come out and win at least two out of the first four games. But after that, I think watch you're gonna start to see us gelling after week four, week five is really where we're gonna go in. Kubiak's gonna be like he's gonna know who to get the ball to. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's gonna be setting their roles. So, um, like I said, I can't wait to see what happens. So, his six said big factual twin. You know what I'm saying? Watch, it's gonna, and then and like I said, 2-2, the first four games, I'm cool with that. You know, because I'm telling you right now, Kubiak schemes the best when the competition is better. Like when he plays the Rams, you're gonna see the best himself. You're gonna see the best when he sets up schemes. You know, for the game. You know, teams like Seattle, the Rams. Uh, who else? Who's a big time? 49ers. There's a couple other guys that's big. Like even the Denver, Kansas City, in LA, the Chargers. Like even though even he's gonna like watch, the competition is gonna be crazy. He's gonna be up at night certain games. Like yeah, he said he said Kubiak stay in the lab with his play calling on road, and that's what I'm saying. He's gonna be the best. Watch.
Come on, go party. Go
I'm gonna tell
party.
you this right now. In that Super Bowl, he out coached Josh McDaniels.
Abby, you do.
He out coached Josh McDaniels as coordinator. So now he got his own offense, his old whatever he could do with it. Oh man, watch. He could open up new doors. Just like how Shanahan did. Opened up new door. Once he got his own, he opened up new doors to what he can do in his offense. And that's what Clint Kubiak gonna do. He gonna open up new doors because he's gonna know what to do. It's his offense, his players, he knows them. And when Mendoza gets there, it's sky's the limit, y'all. Sky's the limit. I'm going on my third week, no cigarette, yo.
Nice. Congratulations, man. That's tough.
Still,
I'm coming up on my 8th month anniversary. But
yeah, I got a long way to go, man.
no, no, you don't have no way to go, man. No matter how long it is, it's a day by day thing.
Right.
You know, and the way I look at it is like I've had plenty of chances to have a puff or something off of somebody's cigarette, but I just keep thinking that you know what, no, that puff is going to be good, that cigarette's going to be good, and 5 minutes later I'm going to want another one.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
why do it? Just
That's why
don't do it.
that's why I go so hard on my vape, man. I be pumping the crap
Yeah.
out. I go so hard on.
And I do with my which I won't show on the air. I have my little utensil as well
Right.
that I use.
Yeah, that and my vape, and I'm straight.
It's funny though. I'm sure you know the same thing. Europe. I mean, because we both smoke other things. There is nothing like that puff. I'm sure if there's anybody in this chat that smokes cigarettes or has smoked cigarettes that will agree that there's nothing like that
That first drag.
5 minute session with your cigarette. I mean, no matter what time of day it is, or whatever. There's nothing like that. It's hard to replace. That's why they say it's harder to quit cigarettes than it is to quit heroin.
Well, see, the
I've
thing
never
is,
been.
and that's facts, but the thing is, it's not mostly the cigarette; it's the nicotine in the cigarette,
Hmm.
and this is why I hit the vape because there's something that my brother told me a long time ago. He goes, "Yo, bro, you know why I moved to the vapes?" He says because he said, "You know why I moved to the vapes?" He said because it's the nicotine, bro. He said we ain't addicted to the cigarette or the mild. We addicted to the nicotine too. He said so. You know what I mean? He said the nicotine ain't too bad for you. It's the cigarette, the stuff in the cigarette. And I'm like, sheesh, right
No, it's
about
all the chemicals they put in there.
that.
Yeah, but yeah, it's the nicotine, but it's not only that. It's that hand to mouth thing.
Yeah.
Where if you're just hanging out, and just bored, and you want a cigarette,
Mm-hmm.
it's that feeling too, where you're like, that's nice. You know, I smoke more weed now than I did when I was, smoking cigarettes. So I use that as my crutch, so to say. Just like if I feel like really I'm getting an uncontrollable urge to smoke a cigarette, I'll just smoke a bowl.
Right.
You know, if I didn't have that, I don't know if I could do it.
Nah, thanks.
It's hard, man, but it saved me like 400 something bucks a month. It saved me like 450 bucks a month quitting smoking cigarettes. I was a little over a pack a day, and I figured it out. And I'm like going, Jesus Christ, I'm smoking 450 bucks a month
Thanks.
on cigarettes, man. I just can't afford it anymore. I just gotta stop.
Not facts.
And,
No cigarettes, bro. That's why I rock with the vape, man. Shoot, I just be
yeah,
anytime I get an urge, I pump the crap out this joint. And
yeah.
sometimes if I don't get enough of it, then I put it on boost, and it boosts it up a little more, and I'm like, all right, I'm good. You feel me? So, yeah, like right now, I got it on normal. You know what I'm saying? I just got a new one. The first one I had was called White Gummy. That was a really good one. Then I got another one. This is called Purple Passion Punch. And this one's pretty good too. And you know what? It lasts me about a good 3 weeks. I bought the whole vape. It came with the whole thing. It came with the charger and the thing at the same time. That thing lasts me a month. I bought this like last week, and I just now using it, and it's gonna last me another 3 weeks. So
I'm
if it,
gonna try it myself personally. I'm gonna try to stay away from the vapes because I don't need another. Yeah,
to each his own.
I've cut many addictions out of my life, and I don't need to pick up a new one.
No, I'm just saying
So
it's for me. It's something for me to get
yeah,
off.
if you're already doing it, it's like same thing with me with weed. I use that to help curb it. Nothing different.
I don't got no.
I don't want to pick up something new. Is what I'm saying because I haven't done that before. I've tried vaping a couple times and I choke on it. So fortunately, I had those reactions to where it's not appealing to me because I have a very highly addictive personality. So I
Well,
have
see,
to be careful
over
what
there.
I do.
Go. I'm just being hard headed now. It's about to be over in a second anyway. So yeah, man, it's finna rain all for the next 2 weeks. It's one thing about
Shit, we're getting.
the rain.
I'm getting into the hundreds next week. It's gonna be in the hundreds next week in Sacramento. 103 for a few days in a row.
Yeah, it always rains around this time, but then it gets hot the rest of the summer. It's crazy. Bullshit, man. Bullshit every day. Bullshit. But yeah,
And you
man.
got that humidity out there too.
hmm
I don't have to deal with that.
It's worse in Alabama. It's bad in Tennessee, but it's worse in Alabama. I'll tell you that.
I know I lived in North Carolina for like 3 years, and it's like that shit ain't no joke, man. That humidity.
That's definitely facts. It do get crazy over there. But yeah, man, it's mini camp is coming up. Uh, you know, we got Tyron Johnson back. Um, he's off his little whatever. I'm glad they worked it out. So now we got our nickel. Um, now trading studios can concentrate on a little bit on nickel and mostly on free safety. Um, Everything's back to normal. So uh, I just can't wait. Like I meant to say earlier, but I can't wait to see what
What?
Rob Leonard. Uh,
Please, whenever it's done. No, no.
hey,
Okay.
read that.
Sorry, my wife is making me dinner.
Oh no, you good. It's all good. Um, but I just can't wait to see what Rob Leonard's defense is going to look like and what he brings to the table. Man, it's going to look. I just know I've been pounding the table for Rob Leonard to be our defense coordinator um, for a while, and it finally happened. And now I can't wait to see what he can do. It's going to be dope. Uh, it's going to be dope. Chief has said 112 down in Coachella Valley this week. Oh, for real. Now where you live at, right? GPN, Coachella Valley or something like that. Set up a date. Come kick it with you, bro. But yeah,
Maybe if we get this San Francisco Santa Clara game hooked up, maybe he can come down for that.
facts. We could do that. We definitely do that. Just a quick announcement. I probably won't be on tomorrow night. Um, I gotta work and then I gotta finish this one song so I can drop this album. But Tuesday I'll be on, guys. So I'll set up everything. Uncle, if you ain't doing nothing, you can join me on. Get it back going again. You feel me? Um,
Okay.
so I got one more song I gotta finish, and then I can start doing some new stuff. Start working on this next one. As soon as I drop this one, I'm gonna be working on this next one. So I'm letting y'all know right now. Between I'm gonna give it like another week or two. Stem my brain, get my brain stimulated. Gotta look for some beats. Matter of fact, I think I'm working on this project with my brother. This
Thank
next
you.
project.
Bread with the hole in it right here. It's softer. I don't know why this
So
one's hard on the back.
It's
I'm
fine.
definitely gonna be in the stew a lot. I know try to get some coverage on the mini camp stuff this week and next week,
Okay.
Thank
um,
you.
and the
I'm gonna close the door
following.
even though you
So
know
when
where
we
you're
have
going.
that little break,
Wait until
we
you lay
probably
off.
be on
So that you sit or
and
yeah.
getting this album done with my brother. So um, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for all this stuff that's happening right now. Yeah, and then right after that album, I'm gonna drop my another one. Be working on another one. But yeah, after a while, I'm gonna start dropping them on every platform, y'all. So, his stick said, if TJ stay healthy this season, bro, fella, in the slot, bro got strapped in coverage and bro physical near the scrimmage off the bounce. Nah, facts. You ain't lying, bro. You did not lie. If he can stay healthy, we got a strong defense, y'all. I'm telling you, yo. People sleeping. People are really sleeping. I think Palomar gonna play a lot better. I think I think Rob Leonard really understands Palomar and he's gonna play to his strengths. Along with um, what's his name, Jeremy Chin, JC. I'm gonna call him. This secondary gonna be sneaky, yo, sneaky scary. Yo, I'm telling you. And this front seven gonna be sneaky. So this defense period is gonna be sneaky scary. And it's gonna be on full display come training camp and preseason. Because mind you now, preseason is still training camp. Yeah, let y'all know. It don't just stop at the first game of preseason. Now they still being evaluated, so it's still training camp. Training camp don't stop until the last preseason game. Am I right on? Or am I wrong?
No, you were absolutely 100% right. I couldn't agree with you more, man. Yeah, week one, what they're playing. on doing, and I think that's a good thing for us
Right.
being Raider fans. The other teams, our first few teams ain't gonna know what we're doing either because there's just so much, you know, change in the organization. Nobody knows what we're doing. Totally new staff, so not knowing what plan they're running. So we're gonna have a free for all for the first few weeks.
Yep.
So, and I think they'll take advantage of that.
Nah, facts. We definitely gonna take advantage of that. Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. Most definitely. But yeah, man. Hate to cut it short, but we gotta get up in the morning. He said, "Did you hear they're still together?" Who you talking about?
What do you say?
He said, "Did you hear they still together?" I might have missed some.
Who's still together?
G fan said, "Oh, he said, did you hear 112?" I yeah, I think they were on a podcast, the Joe and Jada show. They was on there. It was like it was two of them, but yeah, I think they about to do something. He said, "Your butt cheeks." That's crazy. Why my butt cheeks?
Defam. That's not like you to say something like that.
Trying to figure out why I'm butt cheeks. Dang, G fan.
Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's somebody
I
else
ain't
he's
butt.
talking about.
You
He's
butt
probably
cheeks.
talking about somebody else. I doubt he would say that to you.
Shoot, you got wrong. G fan buy anything, cuz. You pull a law dizzy on you, you watch your language, young man. Ha. Ha, ha, ha. You know it. Yeah, man. I said I know they're still together. How are my butt cheeks? I said they were on the Jada Joe and Jada show. It was only two of them, but they were talking about how they still together and stuff. So I already know that. How am I dumb dumb? You dumb dumb, not me dumb dumb.
It's like night at the museum. You're dum dum.
Yeah. So really, you're actually butt cheeks and a dum dum, dum dum.
Defam. I'm surprised at you.
Don't be surprised. It's G fan. It's the guy. Man.
He's just having fun.
That's
That's
my
all.
brother, man. I love you, bro. Mm-hmm. Most
Because
definitely.
G-Fam is cool as fuck.
Want to see you in Santa Clara, man. I want to see you in Santa Clara. He said just lightening up the mood. I already know.
You're a cool G fam. We know you.
Mm-hmm.
We know you.
Man. But yeah, man, I'm getting ready to hop off. I gotta get up in the morning, y'all. Um, but like I said, I won't be on tomorrow night. I'm gonna finish this song. Um, but um, Tuesday, Tuesday night, I will definitely be on. So I'm gonna set it up tomorrow, actually. So the it'll be out there for y'all to look out for. He said, "You're about lock in next time. Much love, money." Hey man, love you, bro. I appreciate you always supporting, man. His stick and yeah, man, definitely, man. Lock in Tuesday, bro. I'll be up. I'll be on. And make sure if you got SoundCloud, make sure you look out for this album, bro. But I'm definitely gonna be putting all these albums out. I found a distribution company that I'm gonna start rocking with. So we gonna do it like that, yeah. So yeah, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate everybody pulling up. Once again, man, rest in peace to our brother Robert Pena. We love you, bro. You know, I didn't think this would be to be honest, I didn't think this was going to be a tribute, um, show until a few hours before the show, so, but it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, Rob, we love you, bro. You always going to be big bro in my heart, man. And, yeah, man, that's all I got to say. What you got? You got anything, last words, man?
I want to say the same thing, man, about Robert Pena, man. Just one hell of a guy. I was fortunate enough to meet him in Bakersfield a couple weeks ago. Spent a couple days with him. Just a great guy. I mean, just a big, huge teddy bear guy. And to meet him, and he brought a friend with him that he introduced us to. That was also just a really nice guy. And Robert Pena, nobody's ever going to forget you, man. And as far as the chat, thank you to the chat for sticking with us,
Yeah.
making great content, and asking good questions and making good statements to keep the show going. We love you, chat.
Love y'all, man. Most,
Other than that, I'm out.
most definitely, most definitely. We
Oh,
definitely appreciate
don't
y'all.
let me forget to say, Yurp, thank you for letting me have a platform to where I can voice my opinions, because that's very important too. I mean, to me, you
Most
know,
definitely.
I can't do it on my own, but you do it and you allow me to come in there and give my opinions, whether we agree or not. And I appreciate that. And so,
Most,
okay, that's it. That's it.
nah, most definitely. Anytime, man. Anytime. Like I said, man, it's what I'm here for. It's what I do, man. It's what I love to do. But yeah, man. With that being said, y'all know what it is. Say it with me, young Ray.
Raiders.
Hey, man. Y'all have a blessed one, man. We see you on the next one.
Good night, everybody.
Peace.